Now to the GOP presidential debate. Wink News is the only Southwest Florida TV news station in Milwaukee, and it didn't take long for fireworks to break out.
Yeah, what may be surprising, though, is that Ron DeSantis so far has not been in the middle of it. Let's get right out to the Night Beat's Claire Galt live in Milwaukee. Tell us about hour number one of this 2-hour debate.
Well, Russ, the experts figured that Ron DeSantis would be the candidate under attack, but so far he has hardly had anything to say. He got the first question on the economy, and he answered it like he already knew it was coming.
Our country is in decline. This decline is not inevitable. It's a choice. We need to send Joe Biden back to his basement and reverse American decline. And it starts with understanding we must reverse Bidenomics so that middle-class families have a chance to succeed again. We cannot succeed as a country if you are working hard and you can't afford groceries, a car, or a new home, while Hunter Biden can make hundreds of thousands of dollars on lousy paintings. That is wrong.
The man under attack, Vivek Ramaswamy, a rookie politician who is surging in the polls, running third behind Donald Trump and DeSantis. He got hit by former Vice President first, and that led to this. Listen.
Vivek, you recently said a president can't do everything. Well, I got news for you, Vivek. I've been in the hallway. I've been in the West Wing. A president of the United States has to confront every crisis facing America.
I'm not sure I exactly understood Mike Pence's comment, but I'll let you all parse that out. For me, it's pretty simple. That's something a U.S. president can do with focus, and I'll deliver on it.
Well, let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you, Vivek, if I can. I'll go slower this time.
I sometimes struggle with the reading comprehension.
Look, I was a House conservative leader before it was cool.
This is exactly why Margaret Thatcher said, if you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman.
I've had enough already tonight of a guy who sounds like ChatGPT standing up here. And the last person in one of these debates, Brett, who stood in the middle of the stage and said, "What's a skinny guy with an odd last name doing up here?" was Barack Obama, and I'm afraid we're dealing with the same type of amateur standing on stage tonight.
Here's what the American people deserve, is a debate about the issues that affect their lives. Going back and forth, being childish, is not helpful to the American people to decide on the next leader of our country.
Now notice that DeSantis was not involved in that back and forth. In fact, I think one of the most surprising things that has happened in the last hour is that DeSantis has hardly had anything to say. Now, when he's been asked a question, he has answered decisively, especially about how Florida is handling crime and has handled it in the past. Now, the topic right now is Donald Trump. I'll have updates for that for you on Wink News at 11 o'clock. Live in Milwaukee, Claire Galt, Wink News.